Looks like we're getting into it though, right now. Yeah. Here we go. Game numero uno. Got Stoomy versus WebbJP. So Stoomy does also have a Young Link that they have as well,
Yeah.
but it looks like they're opting for PT to start off this set.
And this is actually my first time commentating and seeing up close the WebbJP.
WebbZSS. So it's gotten really good over the course of the last few months. He's just been entering week in and week out, really grinding. Like, if there's anyone that deserves to get better right now, I'd say it's Webb, just because he's constantly putting in the work to enter.
Yeah.
And not even just like one tournament, but like Fusion every week, DNA every week. Like he has been putting in that work.
Yeah, definitely on the grind.
And like I'll see him in grind servers all the time, like at the wee hours of the night, just asking for games and stuff like that. This man is a fiend.
I need to join your grind servers.
Hey man, once you're in one, you can get in like all of them. I swear to God.
Okay, man, we will talk a bit later.
Yeah, I got you. Right now though, so this is probably the hardest hurdle for Webb to overcome right at the start is this Squirtle, because ZSS traditionally has a little bit harder of a time against the shorties in the game.
Yeah.
And Squirtle, I dare say, is the best at starting as a shorty.
Yeah, it definitely is. ZSS was particularly known to even struggle against characters like Kirk. That's how you know you have the short people problem.
She's jumping a lot of the time too. Yeah, the only time that being 6'3" is to your detriment.
Yeah. My Booster T squares rise up.
Press 1 in chat if you're shorter than Samus. Samus is 6'3", I think, canonically.
I don't want to see all these ones. Oh.
Whoa!
You said this was practice.
I thought it was. I mean, they are winning a majority of the trades and getting like a bunch of stuff, but I'm surprised that confirm just didn't hit.
Yeah, it's actually really peculiar.
That was rough.
And Stormy just taking the first stops right there, but evening it up with up smash.
All right, there we go. Though. So, yeah, looks like Stoomy opting for Squirtle for a majority of this, and I can't say I disagree with them at all. It seems like Squirtle's gonna have the least amount of trouble breaking space against CSS, who is immaculately good at breaking space.
Yeah, I actually I think the best character to break space.
Yeah, she just doesn't have to overcommit with a lot of the stuff that she's threatening, and when she's in, she's really able to just keep chipping away at you without any threat to her own well-being.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh man, I thought we were gonna see another water gun right there. That would be perfect.
Yeah. All right. Okay, catch me these dashings. So WebbJP has been liking to dash back and then do a pivot grab after every soul interactions, 1 or 3.
Yeah,
just
it's
to,
true.
Yeah, just to catch the dashings that he's had scouted.
But now that Squirtle's kind of got an Ivysaur's back up on the field, I think Webb is going to be just trying to poke out as much as they can and push as far off stage as possible, because now they really don't have to worry about a character that is running in to break space, because Ivy can kind of do both. He's just kind of trying to keep his spacing away from you. And Webb picked up on that perfectly as he took that second stock right there with relative ease.
All right. Yeah, and a bunch of F tilts. ZSS F tilt being really semi-safe. It's because it's the hitbox is long, so she gets to poke for free.
Yeah, she got legs. She got legs for days.
Yeah, she's showing it off.
Yeah, for real. Put her on the cover of Vogue, bro.
Yo, she a model?
She a model.
What's that? Club Nintendo?
We're gonna see on the Mulan runway, bro.
Yo.
NY Fashion Week coming out.
All right, and this is where you don't want to be. My ZSS right under her. Really good at sharking.
Stoomy's got to finish the stock off now, or else the gap is not going to close very nicely. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, look a little better. I think Squirtle's going to definitely put in a lot of work, but opted for the Ivy actually.
Yeah, Squirtle probably is a bit too light at this percent.
Yeah, that's true.
Stoomy does not feel uncomfortable with this Ivy.
But I'm using Zaire so well to poke out all of the little short hop that Stoomy's been doing. Ooh, and that boost kick out of shield right there. Almost going to be taking the stock right there.
That's how you know what was the Lucas name.
Yep.
All right, the double back air, just threatening in case Webb walked any closer.
That max range grab right here. What do you even do to get out of the corner right now if you're Stoomy? Webb is just holding it down super duper well.
Yeah, well, you do that. You jump, you jump and just hope you gain true positioning, and
okay,
maybe not jump a lot because the anti-air up smash stealing the deal.
Yeah, really good stuff by Webb, just holding it down with the ledge trapping and cornering right there. Like Stoomy like had no room to breathe whatsoever. Webb's ESS is sick.
Yeah, definitely wanted to stick his character. Definitely ZSS being one of the six characters and Webb just showcasing her. So maybe I was wrong in the beginning. The first stock was a bit of a just showing what she can do. Yeah, what song is this?
This is from Zelda.
That's how you know I don't play those games.
I think. Just because of those drums. I forgot which song from the Zelda soundtrack this is, though.
All of them are Twilight Princess to me.
It's Triumphant, though. I think this might actually be from Twilight Princess. I could be wrong.
They're all Twilight Princess.
Every game is Twilight Princess.
Yeah. That's when you say Breath of the Wild. I'm like, oh, yeah, that game.
So yeah, we're just waiting on this counter pick right here. If I were Stoomy, I don't know what I would be doing right now because that was kind of a clinic from Webb. Like there were moments where Stoomy was able to pull it out, but Webb was kind of just smothering the hell out of him.
It wasn't as bad as we were making it out to be though, because I think if I'm Stoomy, I think just a few adjustments here or there.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'll just like I could clean in like just a bit of cleanup of gameplay. Then this set is surely mine, even if they switch to Lucas.
I think
it's all mental. It's all mental.
I think Stoomy's gonna have to respect Zaire a lot more and just like the options that Webb is poking out with.
Zaire's a safe move. Yeah. I think it's -2 overall for her. Like
really good.
She's not getting in.
So looking at the rest of the bracket right now, not seeing anything too out of the ordinary so far. Kind of everything just progressing the way it's more or less supposed to be.
This is all standard.
Yeah. I'm excited to see more of the J Mafia Steve though. If we get to watch more of that.
Same. It looks like it's queued up for Collision. So.
All right, so we're getting the Young Link coming through. Game 2 FD. I like the character counter pick as well as the stage counter pick for Stoomy for sure. Yeah. Young Link does immaculately well on FD.
Some say it's one of his best stages.
And it gives Stoomy a lot more options to kind of counter zone out Webb, because Webb has been doing a great job of zoning out Stoomy for the majority of this set.
Yeah, and I do like ZSS Young Link. I do like Young Link in this matchup because he does get to like use his projectiles to wall out. Oh, I thought we were going to see something really unfortunate. Yeah. But yeah, he does get to use his projectiles wall, and this is like be a true test for Webb's like how good is the ZSS.
Whoa, that was such a good bomb right there from Stoomy. I don't know if he dropped it or threw it down or something like that.
It looked like a Z drop from like the.
Completely stuffed out Webb.
Yeah, and Nabi onto the shield, but Webb dropped it. Missed the follow-up right there. And the boomerang catching the flip kicks.
I like the retreating aerials too. Just Webb has been forced to respect now and not really be able to jump in as easily as he was able to before, just given how many hitboxes Young Link can throw out on retreat. Ooh, but misses. Yeah. Good up smash out of shield.
Yeah. Now that was the first one Webb fully shielded, so we're gonna see less on shield, hopefully. Oh, I tilted the wrong way.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Just poking each other out. I like these fairs now from Webb rising to kind of poke out on Stoomy within close range, because Stoomy has been more so preoccupied for a majority of this game at forcing Webb, like anti-airing Webb. That bomb will blow up.
Yeah.
It won't matter.
But great backer all stage to seal the stock off.
So yeah, Webb now adapting really, really strongly and getting in with those rising aerials out on Stoomy. Stoomy has been kind of being like, okay, Webb wants to hit me late when he's coming in, but I'm going to retreat back and catch his jumps. And he's been doing that really, really well.
Yes, certainly. Okay, another one. We're going to see a follow-up right here, and just 28%. But Youngling, known as like one of the best characters to rack up damage in this game. I feel like, yeah, I feel like as long as he doesn't roll in, he won't get massive damage, but just kept rolling in.
Against Webb can be a terrifying place to be. And why didn't Webb go for the boost kick?
I think that Webb was scared of the bomb
Possibly.
from before, but
also at certain heights, when you try to hit with boost kick, the opponent can fall out.
Yeah.
So Webb would try to be wary of that and to do side B as a more safe tool, but still Webb cleaning it up really, really nicely. In those spots where Stoomy was in disadvantage, Webb was pressing super duper well. Yeah, I feel like Stoomy just got kind of outplayed that set.
Yeah.
Every step
a lot of roll-ins. I felt like and bad like tech read bad unfortunate tech read options for Stoomy just like lost him the set.
You gotta be very